We are back with another video today. So, today we are going to talk about a very interesting thing, that is big data analytics. So, for understanding that, we need to first understand what is this big data. So, big data is nothing but large volumes of data which can be analyzed to help in decision making processes. Basically, it contains three V's. First is variety. Variety is different kinds of information or different areas of information that big data collects. It can be structured or non-structured. Variety is basically different kinds of data or different forms of data which big data collects. So there is no one structured data that can be collected in big data analytics. There are different types of data or different forms of data. Second is volume. So basically, as the name suggests, big data is a lot of volume. There are a lot of transactions or a lot of things that are analyzed. So the volume of the data is much bigger. The third is velocity. Velocity is nothing but the speed of data processing. So in big data, a lot of information becomes obsolete. So the data keeps changing by every minute, by every second. So the velocity of the data is very high. Now that we have understood the three V's of data or the three V's of big data, now we can understand how do we apply it to a scenario. Okay, so how does this companies apply big data and how this big data analytics is used? We will understand this with a very simple example of DMart. So, whenever you enter a DMart store, the store is laid out properly so you can buy your purchases efficiently. How? DMart uses big data analytics. So what DMart does is, DMart analyzes your behaviors, your purchase patterns and every data at every purchase and every sale that happens in the store. After analyzing, there are many computer softwares or big data analytic tools which help them to predict the forecasted demand and help them analyze that which product is selling more, which product is selling less, and which product combinations are selling more. That's the reason some products are kept together and some products are kept away. And also, due to those big data analytics, they predict the consumer's mindset, that which product will be bought first and which product will be bought later. So the store layout is done like this way. Next, it uses in inventory management. So the amount of purchases they make, they use big data analytics to predict the forecast demand. So the inventory that they order is according to that forecasted demand, and this forecasted demand is from crores and crores of sales transactions that happen every day in DMart. Reliability of data is high. That is why they can handle the forecasted demand and have low inventory levels, which help them to prevent the low inventory holding cost. The next they use big data is for supply chain optimization. So how do they use this? With the help of big data, they have the transport routes and everything mapped. The lead times that they have from the suppliers, the transport route that they will take them. So the inventories are ordered as per the what time the inventory will take to reach here and how much time will it get to inventory to get over. So this is how they will use big data analytics to forecast their inventory levels, to forecast their demand and have the store layout as per the consumer preferences, increase their sales multifold and become a leader in the FMCG sector. So there are many more examples of which how company uses big data. Like a consumer goods company or a FMCG company uses the behavior of consumers on the social media. How are they reacting to certain posts? How are commenting or how are the reactions about the certain products? Out of these reactions, they target specific consumers if they think that this product is suitable to them. So the Instagram ads, the Facebook ads are targeted using the big data analytics by seeing the behavior of the customer on the social network side. So the consumers can target the specific target audience that they need to cater to. When you log into or when you make a new account on Instagram, they ask you about your age. So what Instagram does is they take billions and billions of Instagram accounts and they analyze the age factor. So the products that are catered to the younger generation, they will target you that more. Why all this is possible is because of the big data analytics that they use. So these are some of the applications of big data analytics and how it is useful. This is how companies can use this big data analytics and increase their profits. But it also has some limitations as the volume is very high and the predictability or the reliability is very low because the data changes very fast. Thank you so much.